Here we are, headed back to Paradise. It's been a while since my last upload. I apologize for that. We haven't been able to make it up this way as much lately. Just life stuff going on. And as you can see, there's been the fires. That's where all this smoke has come from.
I think this is part of the Bayer fire.
And we are on Skyway headed from Chico to Paradise. Started recording probably a little bit too early, but figure since it's been a while, might as well do a nice long video. On our way over there, let's take kind of the long way around, if you don't mind.
I don't know. Which way is that?
Just along.
Oh, you want me to go all the way up Skyway and go down?
Yeah.
I could do that. No big deal.
Rather than cut over, you know. But as you'll probably end up seeing, there's actually there's quite a bit of new construction as of late. The town's definitely starting to come back. It's got a long ways to go, of course. I mean, we always expected the recovery to take a long time, but it's encouraging. There's a lot of new construction wherever you look. Especially once we get more in the center of town. Like this is some stuff over there.
Coming up at Feather River Health Clinic.
Yeah, Feather River Health Clinic right over there.
You could still see like burnt spars. What is it?
Oh, I almost lost my grip on the phone. Whoa, bumpy.
Downtown.
I wish I had the money to do one of the VR cameras, because it's hard to get a sense of scale of all of this from just a regular video. Long-term goal, I don't know if it'll ever happen, but I'd like to get a 3D camera to make my own VR content, so that people with a headset can actually feel like they're riding around in town. But those cameras are like super expensive. They're like $1,500 or so, and that's like starter. If I ever get monetized for doing this, and I get enough of an income to do it, that might be my next step. But the growth of the channel is still pretty small, so it's going to take me a long time to get there.
Neil's is still here.
Yeah, they actually just were remodeling not too long ago, so. Their rose, the cardamom rose latte. It's a weird drink, but man, it tasted really good.
That was Java City.
No, that was part of the Java place back there.
I know, but Calico's Kitchen is a restaurant.
Or not Calico Kitchen, the Cal Java.
Is it Cal Java?
Or Juice and Java, sorry.
Juice and Java? I don't remember.
Cal Java's the place in Chico.
Gas price is like it's the same price
as back then, because they haven't changed the sign since it's basically an abandoned lot.
What's wrong?
Oh my, the Pokeball Plus is going off because I'm still technically playing Pokemon Go. This trip, we're not really seeing a lot of the newer. Most of the like new construction is on the other side of town. Maybe if we leave that direction, I'll try and record on the trip back as a part 2 to this. Whoa, lost the phone again. Some of the roads are still a little rough from all the construction. They get beaten up pretty bad with everyone running back and forth through here with semis and tractors and stuff. So
we're on Skyway.
Yeah, we're still on Skyway, headed towards the old Magalia Church, kinda, or Magalia in general.
Look at that, Tom.
Oh yeah. That's the thing. Every once in a while, you'll notice a new building or something that's from.
I think that's a house.
Right,
that's
I know.
Somebody's home.
There's some wealthy people moving into town.
Wealthy.
There's some construction over in the distance over there.
So we heard a lot of stuff, like basically people were buying up, properties up here, and I think that's true.
Yeah. Well, I mean, because of the fire, all the land is really cheap. And so, you can get a lot of land, not a lot of land, but a lot.
For like $20,000, $30,000.
Yeah, or sometimes less, depending on where it's at. And then if you just sit on it until you're ready to build, pretty much. So that's kind of a popular thing that's been going on, which is encouraging. I mean, that's good, because we need the town to come back. Even if it's not the same people that were here before, we need people to keep the town alive. And it's happening. I've seen a lot of new faces. Just a little bit harder to tell from this side of town. That's all. A lot of this has stayed a lot of the same.
Let's just say there used to be trees on both sides of the road.
Yeah. It used to be pretty thick forest, and now it's a lot more sparse, or what is here is dead. there's still spots where you can kind of see the original beauty. I'm gonna have to take a break from here, and then I'll continue recording on our return trip.
Oh, you should say that at least you're stuck right there. That's where you were at.
Yeah, this is where I ended up being stuck. They made a Netflix video on it.
Not here, but this parking lot. Yeah,
this parking lot right here. This is the optimal parking lot. All right.
Oh, let me clean my windshield. Sorry.
Well, it's okay. We apologize for the dirty windshield. We had a lot of bugs whack into us. So now we're on a return trip to Oroville. We're on Pence Road, and this is where I think you'll see a lot more of the new construction, like that fence over there, and that home over there. There's definitely new things popping up along this area, and on Clark. To and offshoot streets from Clark.
I think the hospital is like a mile from here.
I don't know.
Yes. Feather River Hospital is like, oh no, it's called Adventist Health.
I hope it comes back soon, but I think it's going to be a while still.
I think so.
Are you stopping for...
Oh, that's a stop sign. oh, I forgot. I was just...
lost in thought.
I was excited.
She's excited because we might be moving back if things pan out. Oh, and the new construction there. Isn't that the church?
Yes, it is
the church is coming back.
It's a Lutheran church.
Yeah.
But yes, so there's a lot of lots and lots of homes going up.
Yeah. And honestly, because of the fire, ironically, it's probably safer than a lot of other places. I mean, I'm not going to say that there is no fire risk. There is. There's still a lot of dead trees and stuff. But, there's areas that are pretty wide open, and, more construction right there. And so if there is a fire, there's less obstructing them from, dropping stuff from the sky and stuff, so...
There's always a chance.
Right, I mean, I'm not going to say it's safe. It's, California is in a bad spot because of all the drought. But this is a nice place to live, and it still is. And it's just a really quiet town, even more so than it was before. I don't know, it's home for us. It's slow-paced. It's not crazy like the city. You don't have to fight traffic or anything,
How do you say this? This is the hospital.
Yeah. Still closed, unfortunately.
Oh, they took down the fence.
Oh, they did?
What does that mean?
I don't know. New construction over there, too? Shoot, I missed that one. That one, that's another new house. Yeah. Kuluka.
You can see the canyon on the other side now.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone started building on here, they'd have a great view if they just do a little bit of clearing. Well, if there weren't a bunch of smoke from all the fires, but another new construction.
Oh, sorry, Tom.
What's
oh, my goodness.
It's okay. You gotta do what you gotta do to drive.
That was a big bump in the road that didn't have a bump row. Oh, this was my favorite house right here.
Yeah.
They always started
they were part of the Lions Club, I think it was called.
Oh, but I know Paradise always started with them with their garden